Alrighty, workout day 21, I believe. A lot to catch up on, a lot to explain, and a lot to do. So first and foremost, as far as the weigh-in goes, I'm going to say that we maintained the weight. There's going to be a little bit of an explanation for that. So on either Sunday or Monday when I weighed myself, today is Tuesday, but it's going to come out on Monday, and I'll be explained to a little bit, is that I was back to 222 or 223, whereas the week before that I was at 217. So I think what ended up happening is last Friday, so it's going to be this week that this video is coming out, like the 15th, I believe. So whatever last week's Friday was, is basically I took a half day because my legs were just pretty tired from doing the work that I was doing. So did a half day. And then on Friday, I decided, you know what? Well, it's Mother's Day weekend. I'm going to do some projects for my mom to kind of, one, surprise her, and two, kind of make up for skipping leg day. Well, on Friday, I ended up, after my workout, working for 5 hours weeding. So it was just constantly bending over on my knees or squatting and then just removing weeds. So I did that for 5 hours. And then Saturday, I'm like, well, instead of giving myself a break, I'm just going to continue on. And then I mowed and did yard work. I push mowed, I weed eated, I walked up and down. I mean, I was doing all this stuff. So then fast forward to Sunday, Mother's Day, it's a lot of running around, helping out where help needs to be. We moved an engine. I mean, we did a bunch of crazy stuff. It was a great Mother's Day though. And I hope it was a good Mother's Day for everyone who's watching as well. And shout out again to all the moms. Gonna be here without you. Classic joke, I know. That brings us to this Monday. So yesterday for me, walk up to go get the garbage bins. It's about maybe a quarter mile, half a mile walk up. We got a slightly long driveway and my legs were just burning the whole time. And I'm like, I've been at it since Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, I haven't really given myself a break. So I'm like, I don't know. Should I work out? Should I not work out? And it was decided some days you just need a day of rest. So I did not work out Monday. Again, full transparency. So now fast forward to today, weigh myself in the morning, I'm 218. So I'm like, okay, that's good. I was 217 last week. So that seems more accurate. So giving the body a day of rest, only recorded the 221, but I have a feeling by the end of the week, we'll be back in the weight loss kind of process. So if things were progressing how they should have, I should be around 215 to 214 this week. And then next week it would be 211 or maybe 212 or something like that. That is a big old bumblebee in the background. That's crazy. So that's kind of the brief update. So I might work out Saturday. I might not. There's a lot of doctor's appointments this week for my dad, and I go help him and kind of be a part of that, as any family member should with their family members. So Thursday I might not work out. And then, sometimes it is what it is. I want to try to keep consistent, but sometimes it's just, there's too much to do. And I just want to be transparent with you guys and kind of keep you updated. So that's why I'm kind of just talking about it. So I'll do the best I can. I'll record what I can, and what I can't, right? But at least I recorded my workout shorts yesterday because I had enough time. And then I was debating on recording all my PR shorts this week because normally I do it after my workout, but it might be a tomorrow thing where I just do that and then I have my fluff shorts. Video wise, we're doing, I think in the last week we got 20,000 views on the channel through shorts, which is very exciting. 18 subscribers total, or it was at 18 and someone unsubscribed, so that was cool. That was kind of funny. And we're just gonna kind of go from there. So today I'm feeling great. I'm feeling highly motivated. Yesterday I felt miserable not working out. Just kind of the headspace of, I guess maybe you're weaker or you're kind of pathetic. Not saying that that's kind of necessarily what I thought, but it's like, well, you have a loser mentality, but it's not a loser mentality to rest. And when you've done more, you can't expect yourself to do even more on top of that more without hurting yourself. So it's just having respect and love for yourself with it, which is kind of a good learning process for me. So make a long story short, did a lot of work over the weekend, didn't work out Monday. Hopefully gonna work out as much as I can this week, but no promises on how many videos are gonna be out. All the shorts should be out because they seem to be doing well and they're a lot easier and less time consuming to record. And I can kind of do it in the offshoot. Whereas if I'm at doctor's appointments and stuff like that, I can't really, there's a certain schedule and certain routine that you have to keep. And if some things don't follow, then you're just doing more harm than good. So now we're going to see how the body looks. I guess we're on week 5 total because we did lose a week. At 30 sessions, we're almost at 25 sessions. So we've done I've done a month's worth of work. So in total, starting at 228 in a month, I've lost 10 pounds, which at the very least, right? So 228 to 217, 218, that's 10 pounds in a month, where typically the goal is to lose about a pound a week. So I am burning at almost 2.5 times the average, which makes sense for my weight, and I'm feeling great. Today is more motivating than ever. So without further delay, we're going to get into it before it gets too hot, because it's later in the day today. It's supposed to get 82 and then raining the rest of the week. So I'd say all in all, in the month, I hope it's clear that I have slimmed down. I feel like I've slimmed down. I know in certain parts of my legs and arms, I have more definition. And in the stomach, I don't know what you would call this part, the muffin top or whatever, but that's getting significantly smaller as well. So even if maybe I'm not losing as much weight, it's kind of transferring to muscle, I feel like, a little bit. And I don't think that's cope. So let me know what you guys think. But now for the show off. So this is without sucking in. Okay, now with sucking in. And then I'll have to figure out a good way to show off my legs one of these days. But it's definitely, a month ago, the confidence of taking off my shirt was a lot lower. And now, well, it helps that it's hot today, but I definitely feel like we're making good progress. So these are the kind of moments that even if things don't go exactly my way, I'm still getting results. And it's not, man, you didn't lose weight this week. It's, well, reframing it in a more positive way is, I've lost 10 pounds in a month when people recommend to lose a pound a week or every other week. So even being overweight, I think I'm doing good. So I might do a sit down talk and like do a proper, maybe that'll be Monday's makeup video, is like a month in, this is what I've learned. These are the tips and how much weight I lost and that type of stuff. Maybe going to the calories consumed and processed. But another question is, when do you increase your weight for reps and stuff like that? Do you do it until you can do your exercise quicker or whatnot? So let me know down below. Without further ado, we're going to do cardio and our regular workout routine. So